A former Trump advisor, Steve Bannon, accepted a plea deal in a Manhattan courtroom today. He's accused of tricking donors who then gave money to help build a wall at the U.S.-Mexico border. His guilty plea means he'll avoid prison time. CBS News political reporter and attorney Katrina Kaufman has the latest from the courthouse. Katrina, we know this case dates all the way back to 2018. Can you give us a refresher and tell us more about the charges that Bannon was facing?
Mugo, Bannon was facing charges of money laundering, conspiracy, and a scheme to defraud donors to what you were just talking about. It was an organization that was set up to raise money to build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border. This was during Trump's first administration. They raised over $25 million, Mugo, but prosecutors say they were really funneling that into their own pockets and defrauded donors of about $15 million. Today in court, Bannon pled guilty to one of those charges, the scheme to defraud in the first degree.
And Katrina, we know Bannon will not serve any prison time or jail time, but there are other stipulations here, right?
Correct. There's no jail time, but this is a 3-year conditional discharge. As part of it, he can't serve as the director of a nonprofit in New York. He also can't fundraise for charities that have any assets in the state. In addition, he can't use any of the data that came from donors that contributed to that organization, We Build the Wall. And then a final important part of this plea deal is that he cannot appeal this conviction.
Wow. We know he also spoke briefly outside the courtroom. What did he have to say?
First of all, when he left the court, one of the reporters asked him how he was feeling, and Bannon replied that he felt like $1 million. He then came outside the courthouse here and really spoke out against Attorney General Letitia James and District Attorney Alvin Bragg. He called them an existential threat to the Trump administration. He also called upon Attorney General Pam Bondi to investigate them for what they did to Donald Trump. And furthermore, he says that Elon Musk and Doge should be worried about left politicians like Letitia James and Alvin Bragg.
Okay, Katrina Kaufman, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.